bricks and stone. And then there are places we build with silence, memory, and wonder. Behind Grandpa Mike's house, there's a wild old garden the children call the listening place. The trees creak with secrets. The moss hums if you're still enough. And the old wooden bench? It has carvings that no one remembers making, but they're always there. The four children walk quietly into the garden with small stones in their hands. Every full moon, Isabel, Luna, Asher, and Lily gather there. No one reminds them, they just know. Each child holds a special stone they found long ago beneath the bench. The stones are smooth, warm, and strangely alive. Isabel's stone has a tree etched into it. Luna's shows a spiral. Asher's glows faintly with a flame, and Lily's carries a soft leaf. The children sit in a circle, lighting small candles from a single flame. They place the stones in a circle. Then they each whisper a single word. Any word, just something honest. Tonight, Luna's voice is barely a breath. Luna whispers softly, sad. The flame flickers and then glows a golden hue. The flame continues to flicker and everything begins to change. The trees lean in. The air thickens with golden light. A soft sound, like music without notes, drifts through the air. And then he appears, standing near the edge of the garden. Tall, gentle, and mysterious is Thoth. Thoth, the storyteller and guide, with feathers in his cloak and stars in his eyes. Thoth said, "You've opened the golden shimmer. The temple of fireflies is calling Luna. It remembers something you've forgotten, Luna." The golden mist parts, revealing a glowing forest path. The garden fades behind them, and ahead the path to Makisha, where stories live, where light remembers, where the first temple waits. The forest is alive with dancing fireflies and gentle humming all around. The temple of fireflies isn't made of stone. It's made of glowing light. It lives in the space between memory and dream. The fireflies circle Luna gently. One firefly lands on her palm. Luna stares into the glowing light, eyes wide open. Luna whispers softly, "I seem to remember a song, a lullaby, but I've never heard it before." Thoth replies, "Not in this life, perhaps. The temple doesn't show you what was, it shows you what wants to return." Fireflies swirl into glowing shapes, a cloud tower, a silver river, a mist lion. The fireflies dance through the air, forming pictures, places Luna didn't know, but somehow she had missed. She wasn't just seeing a memory, she was remembering something that had never happened, but should have. Isabel was watching Luna holding her tree stone. Isabel said quietly, "She remembers something I don't, but I feel it too, like a story waiting to be told." Thoth steps beside them as the temple walls begin to shimmer into view. The temple of fireflies revealed itself. Golden stone, vines glowing, fireflies flickering through the carvings like moving ink. And just like that, the lesson was complete. Luna had remembered something more profound in that moment. She had remembered herself. What a fantastic lesson to be learnt at the Temple of Fireflies. Isabel, Luna, Asher, and Lily fade back from the Temple of Fireflies to the garden. The candles are now just soft smoke. Back in the garden behind Grandpa Mike's house, the air felt lighter. The moss glowed faintly under their feet, and Luna held her spiral stone close, its light gently pulsing. They sat in silence as their adventure drew to an end. In the distance, something new was beginning. A low hum, a deep rhythm, like the earth itself was singing. Isabel said, "What's that sound?" Thoth replied, smiling, "The temple of stone's song is awakening. It sings for those ready to listen, not just with ears, but with their bones. But that will be our next moon adventure, called the Temple of Stone Song, where the truth has a pulse." And that's the end of the story until the Temple of Stone Song, our next story. Bye for now.